Hey everyone, I'm Cassidy Sky, and I'm gonna DIY the Post Malone Crocs. So, Post Malone Crocs came out on December 10th for $59.99 and sold out in under 2 hours. I looked to buy the Crocs for my boyfriend for Christmas because he wanted them for some reason, even though I don't like Crocs. But people are reselling them for crazy prices, like $90 to $100+. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna be a cool girlfriend. I'm gonna make them. And I'm gonna show you how. First step is I got black Crocs. I was shocked, okay? Because I thought Crocs were gonna be like 15 bucks because they're just rubber and they're ugly. A plain of black Crocs was $45. I want to say I would never pay that for Crocs, but I just did. And I could not find them anywhere except for the Crocs store. So I went to like a million different stores looking for them, and of course finally, luckily there was a Crocs store near me. If you don't have one near you, you're probably gonna have to like go on Amazon Prime or something. But I wanted to do this immediately before Christmas because this is gonna be part of his Christmas present. And warning, if this does not go as well as I'm hoping it to be, I'm gonna be a mess. I'm gonna be a big disappointment. So we're gonna do our best. Cut the tags, no going back. So how I figured I was gonna do it is I'm gonna put saran wrap over it in like different areas, and I'm gonna spray paint it with this blue. I haven't tested to see what color blue this is yet, so we're gonna find out. So I'm putting a lot on the line here. It's called Oasis Blue. I got it at Walmart for like $4 or something. And it's supposed to bond to wood, metal, plastic, and more. Fast drying, indoor and outdoor use. So hopefully it looks okay. So right now I'm gonna cover it in saran wrap in odd places, leaving room just for where I want the blue to show up. This is gonna be harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm trying to put the saran wrap on and it's not sticking. Okay, what I might do instead is use tape because the saran wrap's not working. I think this will work a lot better. I'm just gonna maybe take longer. I'm trying to follow the picture to leave similar spots. Well, I don't know how much it's gonna work. I'm sorry if this turns out stupid. I'm sorry, Colin. You don't have to like them, but you have to pretend so you don't hurt my feelings. Oh, I just realized these are not the same shape Crocs. These have this like rigid bottom. We're still doing it. Tape's not sticking either. I think they designed the Crocs so that I couldn't like make off a rip-off version. It's not sticking. I'm gonna do it like this so you guys can watch. I don't even know, honestly, I think I'm blacking out as I'm doing this. I'm gonna cry. I just wasted so much money. I forgot. Sometimes when I focus, I have a double chin. Don't look at it. I don't know why I keep looking at the picture. It looks nothing like, it's not gonna look anything like the picture. I should just give him this. Merry Christmas. I want this whole area here to not have paint on it or blue. So I took the piece of saran wrap to cover the larger area. I'm trying to tape it down, but the problem is trying to stick it down with something that also doesn't stick, still doesn't stick. Not working. Why am I all stripes now? Okay, well, so this is how the second one went. Honestly, I stopped caring what people thought and I just did it. I didn't even look at the picture, and I realized once you stop caring what people think, then you're free. Now that the Crocs are all ready for action, I hope, I'm gonna take them out and spray paint them. And this is gonna be a really stressful time for me because it's a once and done thing. And if you're really struggling, I don't know what to tell you because I am too. I put on the GoPro so you can see what I'm doing. Let's go outside. do I make the vine stop? This is not going well. I'm already like big disappointment over the color of the paint and how it's turning out. But we already invested all this money into it and I'm very committed, and I told my boyfriend he's getting a surprise that I made. So I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. While it's drying outside, next order of business is to make the Velcro straps. So there are two what look like kind of Velcro straps that go over the front and the back. So I got Velcro and I got this like lacy type of ribbon that I'm gonna super glue / stitch it on. And then I got like a thicker kind of string of thread. And then I got super little needles, not ballpoint. Time for some sewing. Okay, so I have the two together. Hopefully they're okay. They're not that perfect, but this whole thing's already screwed up. Okay, so far something's going right. Okay, now that I got this little bit of Velcro, wrong side, stitched up, I'm gonna go and see if the Crocs are dry yet. Kind of dry, but not really. But let's go for it. Hold on. They are simultaneously not as bad as I was expecting and not as good as I was hoping. I don't know, the longer I'm looking at them, the more I kind of like them. They definitely don't look like Post Malone's Crocs because they're not this bright blue and there's definitely not this much blue on them. But if anything, I kind of like it more this way. I love the smell of spray paint. Also got it all over my fingers. So now we're gonna put the Velcro strap right across here. So I'm gonna use tacky glue to just glue the Velcro on the front. So my Velcro strap for a size 13 shoe is about that long. And I'm just gonna glue it right down. I'm gonna try to glue it, see that textured band? I'm gonna glue it right on there. I'm just gonna choke this. Here goes nothing. Oh, and the white Velcro part should be towards the outside of the foot. Oh my god, I don't know if this is gonna work actually. Oh, I'm getting the glue all over the place. That worked like shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do about it now. I f***ed up this whole... I was really expecting this to work. I could try to sew it on. And it turns out I am not crafty. I am not a DIY person. I am the person who follows DIY videos and they don't do a good job. Okay. Finally done the front straps. Not the worst. I'm so f***ing stupid. I'm so stupid. I got this cord and these little hooks to make the little paracord chain he has on the Crocs. For one, the cord's too big to fit in here. And two, I got a giblet, you know, the little decoration things, to put through the hole for it to hook onto. I only got one. There are two shoes. This is not going how I wanted it to go at all. And honestly, I might not even give it to him. Instead, he's getting this little thing of fire, which is it's kind of still cute. That's honestly cute though. Now, here's what I think is going to be the most stressful part. I'm going to take this and make it into a P. So this is like a black paint pen. And I'm going to paint over the Crocs symbol. That's the one part that actually turned out kind of okay. I am so stressed for making this P. Because I feel like this, to my boyfriend Colin, is the most important part. Because when he showed them to me, I'm like, you can't even tell they're Post Malone Crocs. He's like, no, look, the P. Honestly, alright. So I actually did end up adding the bungee cord, not how I intended it to with the whole chain thing, but I looped it through the first hole and behind the strap. And this is as good as they're gonna get. There you have it. The craziest DIY video you've ever watched. Paige, open it! Yes!
Yes!
Okay.
Huh?
You're welcome. Yeah, it's just normal tape.
Tape sit.
That's actually really good.
Is it really?
Yeah. What the hell? That's really good. Yeah.
Just pretending.
No. What the hell? Yeah.
I can skip some things. It's not exact.
But do you see that? That looks really good.
I'm gonna add the rest to it that I because I was getting frustrated. I thought you wouldn't like it, so I didn't finish.
No,
that.
that's really
Are
good.
you sure? You're cute.
So like the Post
Oh
Malone,
my
the
god.
Post Malone Crocs sold out in like 2 seconds. Like I waited in like an hour and a half queue.
Sage,
Sage, this is
look-
probably toxic for you.
I put the peas on them.
You're so cute.
Oh